Stellantis is, well, they're having a go at Tesla because they don't want Tesla to reduce prices because it puts pressure on them to reduce prices. So they're publicly saying that Tesla is causing problems for the electric car market. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Stellantis last year said it was not going to cut EV prices to compete with Tesla. It said that Tesla was doing the wrong thing and it shouldn't be doing that. However, about 2 months after Stellantis made those comments, they did reduce prices of their electric cars in many countries worldwide. It's very common that companies say this. Volvo did the same thing. Anyway, Stellantis CEO Carlos Tavares has taken aim at Tesla, saying EV price cuts will lead to a bloodbath and the brand is avoiding a race to the bottom. In my opinion, the Tesla Model Y is priced pretty well. I think the Model 3 is priced well as well. I don't think they're, overly cheap. I think they're just relatively affordable. They're similarly priced to internal combustion engine vehicles that are of similar specification. Maybe a tiny bit lower in terms of price, but either way, I don't think Tesla's selling too cheap. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with Stellantis? Do you think Tesla is selling their vehicles at too low of a price? I would say that probably, there's other automakers like BYD that are selling even lower prices in places like Thailand, Australia, other countries, Israel, etc. Stellantis say that they will avoid electric car price cuts. After unveiling Stellantis' second EV platform on Friday, which will underpin the first Jeep and Dodge electric models in the United States, which they say will have up to 500 miles of range, Tavares said the brand must avoid price cuts that will put pressure on company profits. It could even lead to several automakers being takeover targets, said Tavares. The group's leader claims the brand was better protected from pricing pressure that could put some rivals in trouble with widening losses. So Stellantis are saying yes. Other companies or internal combustion engine vehicle companies, legacy automakers, having to sell electric cars is putting big pressure on their profits. Obviously, they make a loss. I'm going to assume Stellantis probably makes a loss on their EVs as well. If they didn't, they would have let us know. They would tell everyone, right? We're not losing money on every electric car we sell. But I think they are. And that's why they're concerned with what Tesla's doing. If you go and cut pricing, disregarding the reality of your costs, you'll have a bloodbath, Tavares warned on Friday. Now, is Tesla disregarding the reality of their costs? Well, I don't think so. I mean, there are a lot of Chinese automakers, Lucid, Rivian as well in America. There's a lot of companies that are making nothing. They're losing money in every car they sell. Tesla is not doing that. So I think his comments here are not really correct. They're kind of emotional. But hey, that's what I think. What do you think? He said, I know a company that has brutally cut pricing and their profitability has brutally collapsed. So he's saying Tesla's profitability has brutally collapsed. Well, what about NIO? What about Xpeng? They make a loss every quarter and have for every single quarter of their entire existence of their companies since they ever began. And they've not had a single quarter of profitability. Why take aim at Tesla and not all the other companies out there? Same thing with Lucid and Rivian. Why would you take aim at Tesla who actually do make a profit? What about other EV-only companies making losses? And the other thing that Carlos is ignoring is the fact that Tesla made a very smart strategic decision. Because remember, yes, Tesla often doesn't make a huge profit on its cars, but it does make a profit. In addition to that, we're ignoring what else Tesla is doing. The smart thing that Tesla is doing is they know that they make a profit on not just the car, but also on selling carbon credits. Last year, Tesla made around $2 billion selling carbon credits. If Tesla sold half as many cars, it can only sell half as many carbon credits. So then it would have made $1 billion on carbon credits. So the reality is Tesla has multiple streams of income. And to make more money, you've got to sell more cars. The more cars you sell, the lower every single model costs. The lower each unit of production actually is. Tesla slashed prices in 2023, dropping prices on the Model Y in Europe days ago. And Tesla's also dropped prices in China, but that's after it raised prices. So Tesla's prices in China are actually pretty similar to what they were 6 months ago. Now, the reality here is if we look at other companies, say in the United States, the Volkswagen ID4, it's similarly priced to Tesla's Model Y. The Ford Mustang Mach-E, it's also similarly priced. Why is Stellantis continually going after Tesla? Why are they continually trying to trash Tesla? I'm curious to know what people think about that. Now, what I'm also curious to know is this. Stellantis just revealed the Dodge van. They have a new van coming out. It's a Dodge van. It's the first Dodge electric vehicle. They revealed the range. They said their new platform is capable of 500 miles of range, but this particular vehicle has 160 maximum miles of range. Are they trying to deflect away from the pretty poor attempt for their first electric vehicle, the company's Dodge's first electric vehicle, or the fact that they don't sell EVs in the United States really at all? Maybe they're deflecting away from the fact that the company isn't really doing that well when it comes to electrification. Maybe that's the whole idea here. Kind of saying, look over there, while you do something that people think, it's not that good. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Thanks for watching.